Hello and welcome to another FS19 mod review. This time we're looking at the Fendt Farmer 300 series tractors available for PC off the FBM website. We have a few models in the range here with different exhaust options as to the age of the tractor. But I've also got the in-game 500 series up the back corner there as a comparison for size wise to check they have been downscaled. So starting this end we've got the little 307 with a bonnet mounted pre-cleaner and bonnet exhaust. This has the front linkage on it and small 480/70/34 tyres, and these look nice little tractors. They're obviously based on the in-game 500s, but they have been downsized. Everything is attached, which is a big plus after some of them I've looked at recently, especially in the wheel department. We've then got the 308, which we've got 540/65/34 tyres on. So there's a few tyre options in there. Again, Trelleborgs. Limited other options on these tractors. We've then got a petrol blue one here on the 308, which has the side mounted exhaust. Style loader brackets. There is the another loader bracket option as well, and bigger 600/65/34 tyres. We've then got 309C, and there's also 309 chip tuning as well. And then obviously we've got the 500s at the end here, so you can see that the 300s have been downsized correctly. The bonnets have been shortened. So let's hop into our little 309C here. There's no IC of any description on these. The only thing what happens is if you press X, the beacon folds and unfolds. So feature wise, no opening doors, windows, anything like that. We've got working lights there. Back work lights on the second one. And front one. So we've got front top work lights, but not middle ones. So let's just get the HUD up, see if we've got anything in there. So you can see nothing there about changing between them. Whether that's deliberate or not, I don't know. So hopping into the tractor, as you'd expect, there's going to be nothing much wrong in here because it's literally the cab off the 500 beside us. That won't be the first time something's gone wrong in the conversion process. But everything looks in place. Nothing out of line or out of sync in there. They're using the in-game sounds from the 500, which obviously isn't quite right for these, being a smaller tractor. And this one's only 95 horsepower. We've kept the working accelerator and brakes there, but that's about it for working features in the cab of these tractors. So let's take this and have a look at some IC dynamic hoses over here and see if they all work still, which you'd like to think they would do. But as we've found just lately, we shouldn't be taking anything for granted with mods, even those based on bits from in-game ones. So air connections down low, hydraulic hoses up top, and hitch all connected up as it should be. So go try this on our little 3-furrow plough here, because that's the only one we've actually got which this tractor could just about get away with using, which is pretty ridiculous in game because it's not unusual to find 4 or even 5 furrows on a tractor this size on lighter land. But we'll have to make do with what we've got. So So in-game tractors, they don't sound too bad. I know there are some modded sounds out there for these, if you can find them. They're for another version of this tractor, but a few adjustments I think you could be able to get them to work on these. So I have no idea if they'll ever come onto console, these ones. For the platform that I'm using, playing on. A bit wheel slip there. Looks to me that the hitch point of the tractor is actually too low. A bit like an anchor for this plough. The back fur isn't actually touching the ground. There it is. It just needs the hitch point lifting up a bit there. Slight adjustments needed. Not bad looking tractors, sound decent enough, usable. Obviously, I would imagine if you're going to have one of these on the map, it wouldn't be your ploughing tractor anyway. It's more likely your loader tractor or livestock tractor, unless you're running a small map like Gulfstreams. Hitch plug is obviously down to small wheels being fitted and not being readjusted from the bigger ones fitted to the 500 series. All connects up as it should do, it just needs a slight tweak in the low point there. Like the one we had earlier in the week was too high, this one's gone the other way, unfortunately. So that back to the other end of the field, I'm not going to plough my way back, so we know what the fault is with this. I'll have a look at these in the shop. Brakes and everything else works on them, that's the main thing. Beacon and indicators, which we didn't check in the shop. So let's go into small tractors, and we have our little Fendt 307 to 309 here. So there we are, the 307E the bonnet mounted exhaust, the 307C with the side mounted exhaust, 308E, 308C, 309E, 309C, and the E and the C with tuning, Trelleborg tires in the 480s, 540s, narrow twins, 600s, narrow twins again, narrow tires which are attached, slight issues there as they're attached. I think got the hubs lined up properly. I just need to move the attachment point just down a bit there. Narrow width and back to the 480s. We just got knock-in tires there. And back to Trelleborgs again. Here we've got design standard, no fenders. We have GPS, we have loader attacher with stall, that bigger one. I haven't put the alloy one in there, which is a bit of a disappointment. So literally fender options there. If we go back to the E one, we get stainless steel exhaust, or standard in there with the ease. And the Fender no fender option as well. So we gain an option with the ease that we don't have with the C's. So we lose that stainless exhaust option there, which isn't a bad one, but I will say that the stainless exhaust does look a bit big to me. Could do it being just a little bit shorter and tipped back. But there we are, that's our little Fendt 300 series. So that's where I'm going to be leaving this video. So for now I'll say thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you again in the next one. Goodbye for now.